Hey guys, welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We're back playing a little bit of Kerbal Space Program, and I am melting in record high temperatures today. So I hope everybody else is enjoying their heat wave out there. Hello video watchers, how are you guys doing? Let's hit the stream career and get out there. We have got a few things that we need to kind of attend to right now. One is simple enough just to move into the future. We do that without even trying. It's an easy thing to do. SRWB, welcome back. How are you doing? Good to see you again. You're boiling. I'm melting, you're boiling. Let's see if we can find someone subliming, and then it will be great. We'll have all the different ways. I'm just generally outgassing, but that's because I'm getting a bit old now, you know. So I currently have a fan behind me. I'm not just talking about my girlfriend on the sofa. If there's the sound of buffeting coming through, then I apologise, but it's really hot. So I'm just going to leave that wind source going. I hope you're okay with that. So down here at the bottom of the list, look at all this that we've got going. Do you might remember that we've got an enemy Kerman out on the moon? We have been getting a series of contracts to go and repair rovers, that's the word I was looking for there, and so we send engineers. Your house won the house championship for the first time in 8 years. I assume entirely down to your efforts. Well done, congratulations. I am all about that. So we got an enemy here. I want to try and attach these wheels to this thing over here. Can I swap to it? No. This is my parachute. You don't need the parachute on the moon. Wheel. This is the old rover. I'm gonna bring this over at some point, because no doubt we're going to need to use this. But the reason why that we're going to need to use this, I have actually just saved, well, not just saved this, but like this is a quick save point. Why can't I get to an enemy? Look at this. I've noticed this before. Look, we can go around everyone and everything. Oh, there it is. Okay. Occasionally you go through the list 3 or 4 times and you still haven't found the one that you want. So hopefully I can demonstrate to you right now that we can kind of attach the wheels. You might remember this from the end of last time, but then things like that happen. It's not ideal. Actually, you know what? That particular situation might have been ideal. Let's try it. Let's take advantage of this wonderful roll of the RNG dice that have appeared to us. If we have explosions, I'm going to be getting the other rover over. So was that the house championship specifically sports, or was it just like all of academia in total this year? Bam. All right, great. Nice. Let's exit out of here, and then we can wander on over and see if we can't just attach. So I've got 3 wheels here. We only need to attach 2 of them. In fact, if I am to be honest with you, we only really need to attach 1 of these wheels. If we look on the other side here, you can see that we're trying to replicate this 3-wheel situation here. But actually, if I'm to be honest, all we want to do is move this rover. So actually, we only need, there's a lot of actuallys there, by the way. Actually, if you couldn't tell, is to put an extra wheel on that other corner, so it just, you know, it's got that 4-corner support, right? Everybody knows that way. Oh, I don't know, something like this. There's got to be somewhere. I might have to take that radiator off. Yes, I'm taking the radiator off. Look at me, Rebel. No, it just fell down, and I didn't want it to fall down, but I suppose that is a side effect. Okay, so if I do that, it's now in place. If I try and get out of here and take control, no, not of you, of this. That wasn't what we wanted, was it? Where are those explosions? That was my ride home, look. Yes. Obscure reference! Welcome to the chat. Okay, so I was going to do something different anyway, so let's go and do that. Well, obscure reference, you are my lucky charm. You came just as I blow up all of my stuff. Well done. That's great. I'm loving it. How is your... do you have an incredibly hot day today? I'm not sure. I think it's planet-wide right now. I was talking to a friend of mine in Saudi Arabia. He's hitting 44. He's like, yeah, I'm just staying inside. I was like, don't blame you at all. that's the way to do it. Okay, so I'm not looking for the Munseeker, though this you know, very nice. I am looking for, not the parachute either. I think I want to, like, change the spring strength on that rocket, as that seems to be the thing that keeps breaking it. So this is another mission. We came back, we managed to get ourselves this rover fixed once upon a time, a little while ago. I don't even know how long ago. Let's turn the brakes off. I have no idea how often I do that. For some reason, rovers and brakes just are blind spots to me. Okay, let's try and this got some like serious drift capabilities. I don't want to get up too fast because obviously we're going to end up exploding. But what I'm going to do is try and get close. Is that the one we want over there? Is that the LV? Yeah, all the collection of stuff. We've got an enemy over there. We're just going to bring this rover that we're going to cannibalize. We're just going to take this apart and you try and use it to make the other rover work. Maybe we'll take some of these side wheels off if I can. I'm not sure whether I actually can or not, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. Let's have a little drinky poos here. Low gravity is bad for rovers. It's true. Well, I don't think it's so much. Well, yeah, okay, but I want to get a bit more specific. It's the traction. That's the problem. We don't have enough friction on the go, and of course, friction is just a coefficient that you apply to the mass. So yeah, when you end in a low G situation, you know, it's not great. I personally prefer making little hoppers if I'm going to do something. You know, little hinges on the underside of robot pods that can just kind of like spring themselves around. I've made a couple of Kerbal powered bouncers. That's good. You're in the basement with the windows open, so it's not that bad. You know what? Yesterday I made the mistake of opening my windows. Bad idea. It was a bad idea. Today I've managed to keep the windows closed the entire time. And that's worked out much better. I've been a good sort of 6 degrees cooler than the outside temperatures, which, you know, that's the key right now. You know, we're all roughly at temperatures that are above human body temperature, right? Nobody wants to live in that situation. So we got to try and stay like temperature negative somehow. The major problem is everyone's like, oh, you know, get an air conditioner, put some ice in front of your fan, stuff like that. Yeah, all of this is just making the situation worse, though. Not for you personally. Obviously, you've sorted out your own heat issues, but you're still just like burning power to try and make yourself more comfortable, thus destroying the planet that we live on. I mean, I don't think any of us are going to be able to solve that particular issue, but here we are facing it anyway. Right, I have arrived myself at the Mun. Perhaps humanity's last chance to escape. Who knows? I'm going to see if I can rock on up here. I don't know what I'm actually going to plan to do. Maybe if I'm really lucky, I might be able to get some of the science equipment. Look at the size difference in these two rovers. Might be able to get like the antenna or maybe a bit of the science equipment up and under this little corner here. And then maybe we could just kind of like prop it up. If that fails, if this goes wrong one more time, I'm just going to go make a forklift and we're going to fly it off to the moon, alright? I think that's a strong plan. The fact that this keeps bouncing up and down is the reason why I have to stop and wait before I switch back, else it'll just explode, which is not what I want. I should maybe have flown the craft over here. Oh, I wonder, can we use some of these struts to attach to this and then drive the rover that way to tilt it over? No, because that's not how pivots would like. The moment we attach the strut to the rover, it will move like one object as opposed to something that pivots, right? And that's what I want, is that pivot. So let's see. I wish there was a way I could just like pick the entire thing up and pop it over there, but I don't think I can do that. Let's take this battery and pop it on. Oh, there was a thing there. Did you guys see a little green just for half a second? I don't need one for too long. I just need it to be able to hold on for just the smallest amount of time. Reduce the spring force in the lander. Yeah. That is either up the dampener or there's a whole bunch of stuff that I should be able to do. Yeah, no, this is a good call, mate. It is a good call. I'm just incredibly lazy. I'm not sure if you've noticed this yet. How about like one of these under here? No, it's already got one. I'm not sure. What is this? Wait. What actually is this here? I'm gonna go ahead and take this. It's just a strut. No, it's worse than that. It's a fuel line. I don't know if that's worse than that, but that's a fuel line. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a piston. But no, that's. Oh, I really like that. I see what they've done. So they've attached this wherever they've attached this to, and then used the widgets to pull it around, and then that's really cool piece of. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I'm going to end up using that somewhere. I would expect me to actually end up using this rover to solve my issues at some point. I'm not sure whether it's going to work though. Let's go from here I'm gonna try the thing that I said probably wouldn't work. Let's do the thing that I think won't work. I mean, what could go wrong with that particular? There? No. Why didn't you connect? This like the whole engineering thing is a bit of a dark art to me. I say that as a physicist. Engineering is a dark art. I don't quite get all the rules. Like what? Why didn't that work? Am I not allowed to join two craft together? Is that what I'm being told here? How about if I go the other way? Is that ooh, like that? No. All right. I'm gonna go with you cannot. In fact, Felmunger's just Felmagfer, sorry, has just confirmed that you cannot combine two craft files, which is not great. That was kind of one of the ways I was thinking about saying, okay, how about we come out of here. I'm gonna push the rover. I'm gonna push the rover. We're gonna, unless you have Cass, Kerbal. Remind me, Cass, just quickly. There's something. I used to, because it was part of Kiss as well, right? Like, you know, the it's a mod I know, but it was years ago, right? Oh man, yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is try and roll under here. No, that's forwards. No, I want to go backwards. Can I get under there? No, I want to lift it up. Kerbal attachment, yes, exactly that. It came with Kerbal inventory system as well. Yes, like used to be one of my top recommended. What is going on with the? Can we just stop, please? Just stop. Which way's forward on this craft? I'm constantly trying. All right, gotta push the forwards button. Like the wheels go that way. All right, this is the forwards. The gold thing is forwards. Fair enough. I guess one last desperate attempt before I just go take an enemy home. I might even leave an enemy here, actually, and we'll go build a forklift. Bounce. Nah, it's not gonna. You can't connect them just by stress. Yeah, thanks, obscure reference. Thanks. Okay, it doesn't look like I can get this lifted up. Alright, should we do it? I'm gonna do it. I didn't know what today's plan for today's stream was gonna be, but it looks like we're gonna spend far too long. Well, I'm just gonna leave an enemy here. They can survive. Do we have a gender? I don't think we do. All right, let's get on out of here and go build us a forklift. Surely I've got the robot parts. Now I could of course use a hinge, but I think I want to try and use the linear. Do they call them linear actuators in here? I want to use the term linear actuator, but I'm fairly sure that's not it. Not the pistons. The other ones. The sliding. Yeah. I've got good language use today. Good language use. It's really hot, by the way, guys. I'm not sure. At what temperature does my brain start, like, just the protein start unfolding and it just gets a little cooked, right? When does that happen? At what point? No, I've only got pistons, all right? I'm going to have to make it from the pistons, it turns out. I might be thinking of the old robotics mods anyway, so that, you know, that's no problem. Now, am I going to... Huge... No. I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, what, to connect... Oh, would that work like that? I just need to connect the bits. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I've now got a different plan. But that would be cool. I'm going to use not you. I mean I might, but no. We're going to use this one. It is the being of choice here. I'm in the wrong thing, of course, aren't I? If we want to make a proper rover, I always feel like this is the wrong way up. You see this little beveled edge? I feel like it should be on top, and I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. I very much do. Okay, so I'm not going to use a hinge. We're going to use one of these hydraulic. I mean, the problem is I think I can only use one, right? Because the actually no, the rover is exactly as wide as this. Oh, you know what? We've got a good plan here because they are. Can I do this without having to replace it? No, I do have to replace it. Fair enough. I want to also turn. So if you have this problem where you want to move stuff across, but it's going around the, you know, what you would imagine to be the central cylinder. If you turn off snap to grid, it just kind of like sticks to the top. Which, you know, to me, this is snapping to the geometry, but you know, whatever. We'll make do with the game that has been given to us. I'm just going to sink those in like that. Is that fine? This is not a great place to put this. Let me just lower this down all the way down here, and then maybe we can actually see what we're working on. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is the monolith, right? What else are we going to call it? Save that. Beautiful, beautiful. Gotta get us a little bit of... what's the best wheels? I mean, I like these wheels, but only because they do like all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't have the off-road wheels. That's a bit of a shame. So we're obviously going to use these then. Why would we not? I don't know what the grip and such forth is like for this. Super Dude, welcome, welcome. I'm always happy to give people a tip if they're... If I know it, right? If I've got a piece of information that is not general knowledge, I try to hand it out there, especially as I have been playing for so long now, just absolutely forever. But still, there are things that catch me out, things that I'm not aware of. I'm going to go with these as ballast, right? Yeah, would that work? I have no idea. And then we need just... I feel like we want to put a little folding hinge at the front here that is huge. Alligator hinge, that's also huge. Can we put these on here? I mean, that is kind of just exactly what we want, right? That is almost exactly what I want. So if I attach these, I'm going to use the Alt button to try and make sure we only attach it via the nodes, and then I've got to kind of orientate this to be right. So which node are we going to try? That one? No, one back from that. So there, and then I can use this widget to rotate it down to about there. That looks very forklifty to me. And this way and this way. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves tiny little forklift. We are building a tiny little forklift so that we can go and lift up a rover that is on the moon and attach some wheels to it to drive it 100 meters. 200 meters, not even that, you know, and complete a mission. I need the CAS. We're probably going to need a couple of these, actually. Oh, that's good. It gives us a couple just because of symmetry. Are these two separate ones now? That's a question there. I don't know. Open editor and let's have a look. If I then also open this one. Yeah, it's two editors. All right, great. This is good. This is good. I need two because one's going to control... target angle. Okay, I need this to be limited to... I like... let's go 100 degrees. Does that look... Let me just... Does that look about flat? It looks like it can scoop under. I'll take that. So we'll go from 100... Can I do this and type the numbers in? 100 there. And then we want to go for the minimum angle, which is packed away. Okay, that's good. That's actually great. This cow controller, open editor, right? We got to edit the action groups. I feel like this whole automation system is really clunky. You know, there's probably a better way they could have done this. Target angle goes on here, right? Cool. And I'm just gonna go from one side to the other, just with a little ease in out. Do I want the ease in, ease out? It gives us a Bezier anyway, so I'm gonna go with it. And down it goes. Sweet, love it. That's it. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I want. Let's put that away. Let's actually rename our cow controller here, and this is hinge control. Okay, if I wanted to be really fancy, I could set this up to like keys and fast buttons and stuff. But that's I just feel this won't work. The weight balance. I might put an or. What do you mean the weight? But no, I think we're good, mate. I think we're good. I'm just because we're only lifting something as big as this, unless there's something I've not considered. Let me know. Fill out your thoughts more, man. Fill out your thoughts. Well, Felmonger, Felmagfa. I'll get your name right one day. And this is. Oh, excuse me. I need to clear my throat. And I don't think my mute key worked. All right, cool. Okay, as I was saying, we've now got lift over here. Let's get that, and I want to this time get the hydraulic cylinders again. Target extension just goes into there. Beautiful. I should probably spend a little bit of time now if we close the action groups. Not that one. What is this? Enable advanced mode. I've never seen this before. Where did this come from? Okay, that's cool. Things I never knew about. Now I want to click on here and start playing with some of these target extensions. Maybe we need this to be a little bit lower. Look, that's... If not the actual hydraulics themselves, oh no, wrong button. These ones here. Let's go with local and just crank them down a little bit, just to about there. If that's too low, then it's going to be like scraping across. Hey, cool doctor. That's been good. Hot. It's been hot. How have you been, man? Oh man, it's been actual years. I think it's been actual years, hasn't it? How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's try and grab the... Wait a minute, because I'm not in the right bit. All right, that up there. All right, great. That's pretty much everything we want. Let's put a big old solar panel on here. No, small solar panels. I always find it a bit of a shame that I can't just attach them to my battery. You know what? I'm going to do the thing that I want to do. I'm going to put it all the way up here, drag it back. Yeah, look at this part clipping abuse. Talking of tips that I like to give if I've got them, if you are trying to move a part and it won't let you go where you want to go, right? It's like, oh no, it's only going within a certain range. Hold shift. Not only does it give you fine control and you can go not with the snap, but it also lets you go wherever. Like you can literally just drag it wherever you want. That kind of looks cool. Should we go with that? I think we're going to go with that. Let's move that into the middle. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, of course, for any little job like this, we, of course, need in the utilities. No, that's science. Utilities in the bottom. Some lights. Little dome lights at the top of these, of course. Got to let people know that they're there. I don't have a rotating flashing light. I probably could. You've been great. Okay, that's good. I dropped out of college. Get a good job. Okay, cool. So I invested in as the markets are going down, so when they bounce back, you'll have the funds. I mean... That is a high-risk strategy there, my friend, but good luck. I am all about it. I hope that goes well for you. I hope that goes well. Do we have a tiny flag? Where's my... Is this my smallest flag? Yeah, I kind of want to attach more flags. Oh, what is this? What is this? Look, it's upside down. I don't want that. How about if I go radial? Is that any better? Is that... Nope, that's still upside down. Well, fine. I guess we'll just attach 2 of them separately. That way. Alright. Awesome. I guess we're going to go give it a test. Let's do it. Let's drive around. Okay, so first we're going to bottom out. It's going to explode. The solar panels are going to fall off. What else is going? Hey, Cubic, it is really hot. What temperature have you got around your way? We were predicted a 34 and we got a 36. That's my favourite fact of the day, is it was higher than predicted. Okay, this looks good so far. Maybe what we... Wait, let's think about this. If I'm picking... I've had a problem. I've found a problem. Hey, Stargazer, how are you doing? No, that's lift. We don't want lift. We want this one. Shremek, my friends. Shremek. Yes, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's good. For obscure reference, it's only 14 degrees. Oh, man, jealous. Actually jealous. Why am I still tilting forwards at this point? What is going on here? Is it because the other one is pushing weird? No. Okay, we need more weight on the back, just as Failmonger was going to say, right? Yeah. Had a loud thunderstorm, then lightning all this morning. Really? Oh, wait. So I opened the window about half an hour before stream and went, oh good, it's going to start to rain. I saw actual water falling from the sky, and then after 3 or 4 drops of water fell from the sky, it stopped and got hot again. And I was like, oh no, what is this? Okay, so this kind of works. We had a max of 38C in Birmingham was like, it's pretty hot over there. Start rain. Yeah, I hope it's going to start raining very soon, like very, very soon. Hey, SFS, how you doing? It's 20 degrees here, but you don't believe it. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Actually, you're like, I was just going to say, like, city-wise, you're like Plymouth-wise, right? That's, It's actually been relatively, compared to the rest of the country, all right down that way. But you know, hot is hot, right? Once it goes above a certain temperature, who cares? Like, it's just hot. So this tilt forwards here, it's not what I want. It's not what I want at all. Further down there, yeah. That's hinge control. I mean, that is the point where we want it. So, we need more weight. I think it's better for you to put wheels on the front using... Oh, what? Drag these all the way out that way? And then get the little rover underneath. I mean, yeah, actually, I'm not sure if that's exactly what you meant to suggest, but that's what we're going to do. Let's do it. It would be hotter today, but we had cloud coverage all this morning thanks to the thunder. Yes. So when the cloud cover rolled in, it got hot. It got much hot. Can I focus, please? Okay, offset. We go this way, and we go this way. I'm sure this will just fit fine in there somehow. Can we strut? What can we strut up to? What is that a thing we can do? You to there. We just need it to look alright. You know, it doesn't actually need to be functional. Man, this camera control today, not ideal. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's go for another one from the bottom. I pressed my Windows key, not my Alt key. Control Z, thank you. Works well. So from there to, I mean, I could just connect onto the other one if I wanted. To under there. Okay, right. Next question. Hey, how are you doing? Put the wheels on the moving parts and adjust on the go. I mean, that's also not a bad idea. The problem is these moving parts need to get underneath something so that they can pick the thing up. It was raining this morning or yesterday. Okay, I think another thing I might want. I don't know, let's try this. Let's save it, let's go. I'm thinking about putting... So have you ever seen, like, JCBs going out and do... I don't know, excavators, that's the general term. Going out and doing their work, and they, like, put down big old planks and stretch out these little arms to give themselves more stability that, like, dig into the ground, right? Not digging, they're not supposed to dig into the ground. But they're supposed to sit on the ground, right? I suppose legs would be a better word than arms, but, you know... Okay, let's... No steering at the back. Where's steering control? No steering at the back. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's stop. We could do with more brake, right? Brakes. I mean, all of this is stuff that needs to be changed, actually, in the VAB. But now what I want to do is go... Okay, so far so good. Yes. And then this one, lift, yes, beautiful, that's exactly what we want. Alright, let's revert this to space playing hangar and go do the stuff. Happy for two reasons. One, school is over this week, hi, and then I've got 4 qualifications for French, art, science and English. Great ones to pick, or great ones to get them for. I like, a language is always good. Just seeing what's going on up there. Sorry, I've just noticed that my Discord's been going nuts. Well, nuts. Had 4 people have a conversation in there whilst I've not been looking. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's figure out how we're going to send this to the moon. So, did you guys know... You can do this. I love these wheels just for that very reason. They're just off. Bye. I wonder if... Oh, we got to get more complicated, guys. I wonder if we could put a little hydraulic cylinder on the side that extends out. No, whatever. No, we're not going to do it. This is going to get too complicated. There's a nice, easy way of launching this, right? And we're going to do... Oh, am I going to get brutal? Are we going to get brutal? Make it a mech. I mean, that would be a plan. But I do have a mission that I am currently underway for. Ooh, look at this. What a face. I like that a lot. Put wheels on adjustable. Believe me, Cubic, I'm tempted, but I know what this game is like, right? We're going to do that, and then everything will just wobble around. I am going to put this on one of these. Yes. Not straight on one of those. Wait. Got to take that away for a moment. Going to start with... Yes! Mm-hmm. Bring that down there, thank you. And then we pop this on here and surround the whole lot. Beautiful. This is superior designing underway. Not at that angle, it's not. Over here. Close. Terminate. Great. Wonderful. Now, how do we get... Oh, wait. Okay, so now we need to make a landing stage, right? This is... and my landing stage... What's the thinnest mark? Let's come up to here. Advanced mode. Anyway, not sub-assemblies, filter. Does that advanced and simple mode there for all of the functions? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by just the UI at the moment. I want the thinnest tank we've got. I think it's that one. But if we've got an even thinner one, that would be great. No, okay, that's the thinnest one we had. How the heck do I get subs so fast? I didn't. It took me like 8 years to even get 1,000 subs, and then the other 1,000 turned up within a month, and then everything went dead because Kerbal Collaborative Warfare ended. But yeah, collaboration. That's my big tip for any YouTubers out there who are like, I really want to break into this system, but I have no idea how. Go out there and make more videos with other people. Don't really care about what you're making as long as you're making stuff that other people can put in front of other people for you. You know, you don't want to do the job yourself, right? You want to get other YouTubers to do it for you. All right, I need to make a. The Kraken will definitely come. Like, look at this. There is no way that we're going to get this down to the surface of the planet and everything of the moon. Sorry, the moon, and everything's going to be fine. I'm going to put that there though. And I'm just going to put some backup systems in place, you know, things like solar panels. Okay, I think this should be totally self-sustaining now. We're only going to the moon. I'm not that worried about communication. Am I worried about communication? I'm going to put a small communicatron. I don't think we even need this one, but I'm just going to slam it here for safety's sake, right? Better safe than sorry. Okay, cool. Now I'm looking for... We needed a coupler. That's the next thing we know. And then we're going to make the rocket that goes actually to the moon now. This should be nice and easy. Like, who doesn't know how to build a moon rocket? I mean, honestly, the moon rocket, nice and easy. You just need to aim for... I say that as if I had the number off the top of my head. We just need to aim for 5,000 delts. Like that's nice and easy to get. To be fair, you probably don't even really need to try that hard to get 5,000 delts. If it's just a one-way trip, you get like 4,500. How are you going to rotate the rover when you land it? I mean, this does actually have... Oh, does it? No, you're right. You're right. You are very right. I thought this came with SAS modules intact. I am going to... No, I'm not going to do this. No. Oh, I clicked outside my screen. No good. All right. let's get let's get one of these, and then. Like this. You are wise in the ways of Kerbal. Felt Magfa. It has to be said. You are wise. Okay, does that look alright? Bit of junk in the trunk. Never hurt anybody, right? How about if we give it a little bit of a style twist? Something like that. Yeah. All right, that's good. I like that. I like that. What are we at? 1.3. I haven't even put an engine on this yet. I mean, obviously, we want... Oh, here it is. The mainsail in the middle, right? 3.9. We're almost there already. I'm going to put just a little tank on. Oh, do I want to put a little tank on? You know what? I'm just going to throw some... Is it boards? Yeah, twin boards around the outside. 3? Does that look like good? Yeah, look at that. We're almost there already. I want to have... That was a big tut there. I don't normally do such big tuts. Some decouplers around here. I mean, I'm tempted with the 4. Almost everything else has 4-way symmetry, but no, not today. Not today. Something like this one. All right, is that good? Yeah, that's the connection. The small one is already good. I made a remote control plane and sent it to Eve, ejected the heat shield and shredded everything. I mean, that's the story of all my Eve missions, that is. The sun has come back out. We've still got the cloudy shade, so that's good. Goofy booster. I mean, can we run a goofy program? A goofy space program? Is that good? I mean, I'm down. I am down. Let's pull this down to here. Look at that. We've got so much fuel. So much fuel. I just want to put a little bit of. Yeah, no. I was going to use flow control, but it gets confusing to try and keep track of everything. Let's grab this one. No, I've done that before. Let's grab this one and put it into here. I was going to put it on the underside of the top edge here, but I also want to put a nose cone on there because I found out that it makes my viewers very happy if I pay some sort of attention to aerodynamics. And so by doing that, and then putting the fuel line in there, the nose cone would cut it off and it wouldn't work. Call your space program the Goofy Space Program. I mean, maybe. I'm worried that the mouse would come after me and be like, hey, you're using my IP. The Goofy is a trademark name. I'm like, no. Okay, what else have we got? Is this it? Is this all I want? I think this is all we want. It's less than 100,000. We're going to go do it. We're going to go do it. We got... Can we control from there? Is that a thing we can do? Or are we going to be flying... a very weird angle. We're just going to fly at a very weird angle. Are you ready to see me absolutely mess this up because of all that? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's launch. I've got electric charge. Not as much electric charge as I would have liked now that I stop and look at it, but, you know, not nearly 1,000 charge is good. 11,000 liquid fuel, a bunch of oxidizer. Yeah, we're going to be great. Recreated the starship. That's you know what? This is something that I really should sit down and try and do at some point. But you know I would spend 2 hours just blowing stuff up and then at the end of it be like, well, I couldn't do it, guys. I mean, there's no different to most of my streams, to be fair. Alright, are we ready? Are we steady? 3, 2, 1, lift off! Oh, it is off. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's very fast. I mean, it should have guessed it was going to be fast. Let's bring that fuel flow down. We don't have a great deal of SAS control here. That's fine though. That's fine. Oh, that was too much. No fins. Do you reckon we could swing back round? I think it's already lost. All right, let's. Mate, there's not even going to be a satisfying explosion from this. Let's just go at the ground. You see that VAB over there? Oh no, not that way. Oh, it literally is unstable. I can't keep it pointed. All right, needs fins. Needs fins. We're gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna go for the hover slam. I mean, why not? All right, you ready? With some creative litho braking. Told you, creative litho braking. Here we go. Oh no! All right. Oh, if I got that wheel down first, that would have been better. All right, let's revert back to vehicle assembly. Just a bunch of fins, nice and easy. Nice, just like SpaceX. We've all got our testing programs we need to run. At least I'm not leaving, generators running underneath a live fuel test. Somewhere in here, I've got the fins that I want. I kind of like the delta wings, but actually there is one that is called tail fin, and I'm going to put it on these ones. I always have a little bit of a moment and about where I'm going to put it there or whether I'm going to put it here in the middle. I'm going to go with the outside ones this time because I feel like by the time we burn off these bore boosters, we're actually going to be high enough in the atmosphere that this bulbous nose up here isn't going to make that much difference. I might be proven wrong here. It was pretty cool, but kind of sad. I mean, again, story of my life. Alright, cool. A bit low on the SpaceX news this week, unfortunately. Because of course, if it's not SpaceX news, it's like one of the other 50 companies that are trying to keep up. The piece of news that I heard today, SpaceX are launching 10 times more rockets than any of their competitors. I was like, wow, that's actually that's quite a thing, quite a margin. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, the engine got really, really big. Let the core booster on second stage. Oh, no, it's fine. We've got fuel drain going in. So we're only really going to be burning the fuel from the outside tanks. If we have a look, these ones draining, but this one, it's not draining. That's why I put these little things on there if you're not aware. Just want to keep it about 2 Gs. I do like that. Have you heard about the Booster 7 explosion? Is that the one where they were doing the spin test? The fuel spin pump test? It's got a really complicated term that I'm not. If it was that one, yes. If it's not, then no. I'm afraid I don't really keep track of the numbers of boosters and stuff like that. I just like the big sort of like high level events, if you will. I know it's a bit casual of me, bit cash, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I mean, if I was really that interested, I'd be an engineer rather than I mean, that's a lie. I am very interested, but I'd be an engineer rather than an astrophysicist. Oh no, wrong button. That was M. The plane was completely untouched. You were able to land it. I missed what you were saying about that. That's cool. The remote control plane sent it to Eve. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. All right, let's try and get some SAS underway here. I want to be able to turn my way towards the horizon. That's moho. Some point soon. 48 days, we will be leaving. Something like here. All right, cool. This is good. I want to just boost my... I don't know, do I? I mean, I've got a lot of engines on board, but I'm just about to drop all these boosters. So I'm going to burn off until all these boosters disappear straight away. And we stage. All right, great. Goodbye, boosters. They're just junk. They're just going to fly until they get to the atmosphere. Do I just want to push around in a circle here? Is this the thing I want to do? Let's look where the moon is. Moon's directly above me. I'm talking about the worst place to launch from. I think that actually is the worst place, because now I've got to go all the way around and go from here. Twitchy, if I start talking randomly and I play Fortnite with Street, yeah, that's cool. No problem. I'm never really expecting people to chat. I am happy for every chatter, every lurker, every person who even just clicks on the video and disappears. You know, like it's all good for me. Whew, it's hot. Whoa. I just had a hydration break. If you guys haven't had any water for like the whole stream so far, can I really recommend you go and like stick your head in a bath or something? It's very hot. Very hot. Okay, talk about the heat. All right, let's talk about the heat. Isn't it weird? Like, I've been trying to think about like the different angles that we're gonna. Most of us are like Northwest European around here, right? And you think about like where our country sits on the ball, right? You know, the globe. And the different angles that like the sunlight is coming at us at different points during the year. I've been thinking a lot about that. I've been trying to figure out whether I've actually got the mathematical knowledge to figure that out properly, and I should have. I just need to sit down, draw some little diagrams, 24-degree tilt, stuff like that. Oh man, look at that weird periapse. Okay, to do that without having to wait till I get round to the apoapse, you see that my apoapsis is pretty high and my periapsis pretty low. So if I burn towards the center of the planet here, hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? If I burn towards the center of the planet, I'm going to be trying to push my apoapsis down, right? Like if you see where I am in my orbit, but if I burn down, I'm trying to bring all of this downwards, yeah. But because of the fact that orbits are all a game of trade-off, by bringing this one down, I'm pushing that one up. So off it goes, just like that. And the reason I wanted to do that is because when I leave for the moon, I want to be somewhere about here, somewhere where the moon appears to be just above the horizon. Can I please? Yeah, add a maneuver node. Great, perfect. Because with that offset, that little bit of timing, by the time it takes your craft to do this whole journey here, the moon has got exactly where it needs to be. Oh, look at that double hit there. I like that. Let's just do a nice low fuel cost trajectory change there. 721 meters per second. That's cool. It's Spaceflight Simulator does not have maneuver nodes. Yeah, that's one of the things that I feel like Kerbal has absolutely excelled in. Because, like, orbital dynamics, it's really not intuitive, right? You burn forwards, and the other side of the orbit goes up. Now, if you start thinking about, throwing balls and stuff like that, you can work your way to figuring out, oh yeah, I suppose that does make sense. But like when you're just thinking about traveling, when you push forwards, you're used to going forwards, not you push forwards and nothing in front of you changes. It was the thing all the way to your right, Yeah, you just click navigate and it says when to burn. I mean, that's cool. That's actually cool. 41-degree weather. Yeah, dude, that. Special P because they never gave you a drink, a hat, or a break. Isn't that like cruelty or something? That sounds like weird sadistic torture, a way to try and kill kids. Alright, let's try and burn our way around. I say burn our way. I'm going to hit the time warp and then we're going to get to the burn. And we're going to the moon. For people that do not remember, we have built ourselves a forklift. Here it is. Hello. Because on the surface of the moon, we have an engineer, we have a broken rover, and we have a handful of parts to fix that rover. And unfortunately, I cannot get to the underside of the rover, so we need the forklift to make that happen. Why are you? Cafe Addiction. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've not seen Cafe Addiction around for a little while now. 48 seconds to the burn. It's our first space station that we built. That's good. I really hope this will work as well. I will be very sad if we get there and it's not right. I mean, we will figure out other ways. What I should have done is brought one of the ground anchors. I actually don't know if I've got access to it in the technology tree yet. But then I could have got my engineer to attach the forklift to the floor when it's in position, and it wouldn't tilt anywhere. Wish I'd thought that. Wish I'd thought that. All right, 17 seconds. Every time we get a break, he announces a new game for baseball is whoever catches it without bounce, and the whole team is out. I mean, that's horrific. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go early. Of course I am. I mean, that's just because I've been playing this game for long enough to know that look at that, it's still continuing to count down. And about halfway through, I hit the 0, which is roughly where I want to be, I believe. Something like that. Let's have a look and see what our... Oh, just a little bit further, please. There we go. That's what I want. That was too far, but I'll take it. I'm going to click over to the moon, see where we're landing. Moon, Mun. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be... Because when this game was first being developed, Mun used to have a U with an umlaut, right? And that's like a ooh noise, right? So I got used to calling it the moon, right? Making quite a bit of difference from the moon. But yeah, and then they got rid of the umlaut, and now I'm like, well, is it the mun? What am I supposed to be saying? But that's one of the great things about games, that you kind of get involved with nice and early. You get to watch all these things develop, right? Before the sun was called Kerbal, it was just called the sun. Is it still just the sun in the games? Let's have a look. Lave, Tylo, Bop, Pole, Ilu, Munlift, the sun. Sunspots. Wait, what? You can't really see any sunspots. They're kind of there, but they're not. Is that a sunspot? Are these sunspots? I don't know. Anyway, we are going back to the thing I was just looking at. Whoa. Excuse us, guys. Just suddenly got crept up on there. That was a surprise coughing fit. Okay, great. We're ready to roll. We have got a burn in one day. I'm just going to burn through that day. Normally I'd be like, all right, let's see if we can set something else up. But no. Man, that has really caught in my throat, and I have no idea why. Oh, let's get rid of that. All right, great. Oh, it's an eclipse. It's not a perfect eclipse, but it's pretty good. Like Kerbal with instead of an A and O. To rhyme with soul, right? But yeah, Kerbal spots, of course. Modding Android games with C++ is a pain. Why are you not... Isn't Android Java? or rather, isn't it its own proprietary code? Okay, we good? I think we good. Can I just come in for a nice easy landing here? Is this something that I can make? Oh, Unity game. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Do I need to wait? No. We're gonna do like a multi-stage burn. I'm gonna slow down here. In fact, I might even just bring this around here and slow down there. And then we'll slow down at this edge, and we will. In fact, I'm not even gonna do this via the power maneuver node. So I'm just gonna burn because I know where I'm going. I'm just gonna burn because I know where I'm going. Bring that down nice and low. That's low enough. Let's add this other maneuver. I mean, I could try and just bring myself down right on top of this other craft, but I mean, do I want to? We could. Like from here. Add maneuver. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I get round here, and then we're just gonna kind of try and drop ourselves down right on top of it. I think that's a good one. So you can do in C# in one line, takes 5 lines. Weird modding things to do. Hey Kendall, how you doing? No explosions as of yet. Quest 2 VR game, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I feel like the VR space is the vast untapped frontier of gaming and data visualization as well. You know, like there's this whole space that should be opening up at some point, and you know the tech's not quite there for us to be like fully on board yet, but it's there to be experimenting with, right? That one, does that look like it's going to land me in the right spot at the right time? I think it does. 0 out of 10, just failing at sim racing right now. I mean, fair enough. Are you having a melty day as well? Are you nice and hot? Is it warm? Okay, we are looking in the right direction. We've got about 3 minutes to our burn. I'm not going to wait that long. I'm just going to hit this button and time warp into the future. About to run out of fuel. I hope that I can make this burn. Yeah, we can make this burn before we run out of fuel. That's good. The reason being, I want to crash the booster that I've got here, this bit here, into the moon. Ideally, I don't need more space junk. I don't need more space junk. Quick saving is important. I will do it just after this burn, but you are right. Quick saving is very, very important. Boiling to death. Can't stand anything over 20 and haven't been outside in 2 days because of it. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. It's pretty much where I'm at. Dad learned to code. Turbo Pascal. Wow, going back. It was horrific to use. You had to define everything. And by the time he was in uni, the world had switched to Java. Yeah, totally. That's the thing. Like, when you learn to program, when you learn to code, you're not learning a language, right? Like, the languages are important, but the structure, the way of thinking, like the understanding, like the computer science, if you will, yeah, that's what you're actually learning, because that can then be taken to a different language as reference and implemented, right? Okay, if we just fire this here, I feel, is this right? Go. Boom. Quick save. Quick save was important before that, but here we go. All right, great. It was like 1,000 degrees. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay, we pointed in the right direction. I do not have my target selected yet. We should probably try and do that. Not quite you. Where's an enemy? Yeah, all right. We'll set the personal parachute as a target. Why not? Let's aim for the tablet. Okay, I don't think we've got anything to do other than just kind of get down to this ascending node over here. Connection is strong all around this plate. Look at this, like, communications network. Could you imagine doing this at the beginning of the game when I didn't have any of my superfluous satellites up? Superfluous satellites. What a great name for like a mission or something. I have to bear that one in mind at some point. All right, that's north. I'm gonna burn. Are my engines on? I don't think my engines are on. Okay, I'm gonna burn north a little bit just to bring all this back into line. Okay, nice. 17 degrees. I don't believe it. Okay, let's try and come in on this angle. It's over there, right? It's over there. Not that way. This way. Delivering a forklift to a crater on the moon. Although there's a station. Oh, we've been doing a lot of tours of the stations, it turns out. We should go and have a look at Monarch at some point. Do you reckon we can do it whilst we're falling? Where is it? There it is. Monarch, switch 2. It's a bad idea. Don't switch specials when you're coming in for landing, guys. This is bad advice. Oh, it's my terrible gateway station. Look at it. It's really bad. I like it though. And it's literally somewhere to do some staging, right? Like here are some docking ports, some science. Oh, we got any science on board? No science on board. Crew. Yeah, it's literally just a staging post. You switch to. Could you imagine Neil Armstrong coming in for a landing and just being like, "Oh, we got to take control of the command module just quickly while we're here." Michael Collins is having a quick nap. If just check on those meters quick. I should really start making dinner, but I have a bag of jelly beans that keep munching. Oh, is that supposed to be munching? All right, munching on instead. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I quite often, I can sustain myself with a bag of sweets for far too long during the day, right? It's not really the healthy way to do it. I'm not sure how close I want to get in before I start my maneuver. It's pretty good. I've given up on Assetto Corsa and I'm now playing Mario Kart. I mean, Mario Kart's a choice. Mario Kart is a choice. And I've not played any serious driving games since like Gran Turismo 3. What are they even on to now? Like 8? Just eating some chicken nugs. It used to be that before stream I would have the very quick and easy meal of chicken nuggets, chips, and like some veg, because it like you just put stuff together. What is a staging post? Okay, so a staging post is where you gather materials, people, personnel, things that you need for the next part of your journey. I believe it's from stage coaching. I might be wrong with that though. Back when you would meet up in a convoy to like with wagons and stuff to keep yourself safe. Yeah, staging. It's yeah, it's where you meet up to gather your wits, make sure you've got all your materials and supplies. I want this to be surface. I want this little dot here. Oh man, is that full? No, it's not full throttle. I was like, man, that's not going quite so fast. I want that as close to upright as I can make it. Which might be there. Somewhere in here. Can I turn the engineer back on? Is this actually going to work for me now? Kerbal engineer. HUD 2. Horizontal speed. 45, 46. Let's try and bring that down to a nothing. That's not. Alright. Just coming in and coming down. Pretty strong, actually. I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to be to drive around, right? Are we slowing down too much? Do I kind of want to point this way? I think I might want to kind of point this way. No, God, no. What are these somewhere? That's the spacecraft, and in there is the rovers. Let's just kind of slow down now, right? At what point did I last quick save? Low. I mean, I'm still 4 kilometers up, 6 kilometers. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just bringing in some control burns. Okay, now I'm gonna try and slow us down. Actually, I'd like that one, thanks. It was giving me a kind of false reading. It was telling me that I was 2 kilometers above the surface when I was in fact only 1. Okay, let's try and bring that. That's looking good. Looking good. Am I about to slam in? I don't know. But yeah, plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. As long as we don't go above 500 meters per second as I make my way down to the surface. I'm not very good at the oldie hover slam, so this This could end up being pretty dangerous. Though we've got 10 times the amount of fuel than we need to bring ourselves to a complete stop. I could stop this craft almost 10 times over and come in for a gentle landing. I wish that I'd turned down the thrust on all these engines, because there's a lot of engines here, and I've only got that and that as like minimum. It's either off or this. Bit more. Hover slam. Okay, I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? We could have done that a while ago. I want to put this on the floor like this. A bit further. Man, we're just going to end up leaving a bit of debris on the thing, aren't we? Okay, extend. Extend. Go. Woohoo! We're here. Alright. This is horrific. I want you to be SAS only, so that I can drive this and we just kind of stay level. Okay, that's good. That's good. How is this here? Okay, I see it. Let's stop. Drift. Drifting sideways. Let's stop. Are we gonna stop? Can I turn up traction control? Is that a thing? Friction control. Just give me more. Back wheels more, right? Quick save. Perfection. I would agree. Landed it. Thank you. Okay, we did a save. Let's bring the hinges down. That significantly moved my center of mass. Did you guys see that? Oh no. Oh, is that going to be low enough? We're going to find out. Actively trying to go as slow as I can because that's where my traction is. How about you? Let's put some more. Yeah, you. Oh, it's still auto. Okay, so far so good. Oh, okay, alright, we're going to have to come in at a different angle. In your next live stream, send an asteroid to hit the moon. If I had a spare asteroid that I wasn't already using for my casino project, I would be all over it. At some point, we should actually get around to finishing the casino. We are one asteroid short. We're waiting for one to come in, and then we need to get another one. Can you turn, please? Alright, let's do it this way. Pilot. That was too much. Normal SS. There we go. Alright, here we go. We're good now. Okay, I might only be able to get one under, but I think that's fine. No, please. Bring this down and then go. This is terrifying, this strong. I just want to get under. I might not even have to use the actual forks. Oh yeah, I'm going to. Brake. Okay. I mean, that's not ideal, is it? That's not ideal. Let's try again. Oh, stay there, little rover. Okay, that's fine. This looks really... I don't think it looks really cool yet, but it's there. It's on its way to looking really cool, you know? I see a problem. How about if we go under here instead? Yep. Alright, there we go. I've driven forklifts before. All else fails, going at a different angle. Okay, let's try this. I'm not even sure how far I want to lift this. Just bit by bit. Take up the slack. There we go. Is that good? I think we're good. Let's try and find an enemy now. Oh man, I don't want to switch to the other craft, to the spaceship, because that would be so far away that these guys will glitch. What is that? What did you fall down for? Oh, it was so good until it wasn't. Okay, let's put this front wheel on, and then we'll go around and get the back wheels and stuff like that. This is really cool. I like this. This is a craft that is going to Juna. This little forklift, very much something we need to send. Okay, is that good? Does that look even? You have a 50-minute instructional video on how to operate a forklift. I mean, thankfully, I've probably watched that video before. I've probably myself seen that video. No, this is exactly where I didn't want to be. Okay, we're good. Do you reckon we can get under... Oh, I'm still on SAS mode. Wait. I want to get under this way if I can. Okay, let's bring this down. Do I need to bring... Oh, we could just carry the rover, couldn't we? I was like, yeah, we're going to fix this rover and make it drive on its own. But we could just make the rover drive. Wait, we got a problem here. What is this? What is that one doing now? Oh, I got my brakes on, that's why, lol. Oh, I do that far too often. Like more than once. That's far too often. Yes. No. Maybe coming from the back. Because we need to try and get a wheel on this rear edge, right? Oh, don't press backwards. Yeah. Carry the rover. You could disassemble it. Oh yeah, what's the smallest thing that counts as the rover, and then just carry that, right? No, I mean, whilst these are all great plans, I'm not looking to cheese this, you know. I'm looking just to... I want to do it properly. I wonder whether I can get under here. Oh, you know what? I feel like I should have put the brakes on these. Is that a thing I can do? Are they? I don't know. I just want to make sure we're low as we can and we are as far as we can. Okay. Brakes back off. Let's get under there. It looks right. Maybe we'll push it against the other rover. I didn't actually want to push it against the other rover. Should we go find a flat space? That might be the better way of doing it. Have I ever tried sausage before? I mean, that depends what type of question you're asking me. But yes, I have tried many sausages before. Oh. Pause that. Please. Stop. We're gonna let the power of our brakes stop us here. Okay, great. Sausages are pretty cool. I mean, the thing is, sausage is a very generic term, right? You know, are we just talking ground meat in a casing, or is it like a cured thing? Has it spiced? Is it like sausages are? Can people think of a more versatile base food than sausages? Now, obviously, pizza. You can do more with pizza than you can with a sausage, but that's not like a base food, right? Is sausage an ingredient? I don't know if I want to call it an ingredient, right? Because you very much do eat sausages on their own. I mean, I have. I'm not sure about this. Not that way. This one. Can we just move this out of the way? Just gonna... Oh, no, that's forward! Ah, you fool! You fool! Okay. I mean, I might just go park this behind it, and then... Yeah, alright, let's try that. Still haven't got the directions right. Let's turn her around. And that way, the way that I'm thinking. At least 12 years of your life. Wow. I enjoy sausages, but like for me, unless I'm having like a chorizo or something like that, or something like that, I generally tend just to have breakfast sausages, if I'm to be honest. Is that good? Okay, that's pretty good. This is a multi-robot activity here. Who knew? Who knew? Oh! I mean, that's a thing. I mean, it's exposed the right face. I might actually just accept that as good. Wait, an enemy. Where are you? Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Right. let's try and use this to our advantage. When things go wrong, as they normally do, you just gotta make sure you could. No! What is this? That's fine. Okay. You guys seeing that weirdness? I hope so, because I don't want to just be the only person complaining. No! It went back on its feet! You prefer turkey? Okay, that's fine. What about turkey sausages? I mean, that's what I was trying to say about sausages. They are, a very versatile thing. It's not even like, yes, I'm eating. It's like, if you say sausage, most people presume pork, but there's no guarantee, right? Like, that's what I want. That just that. If this could land now and not totally explode, I would be very happy. This. Do you reckon I can take control? There's no SAS on it. How do we get its wheels back on the floor? Because there's no SAS on it. Do I steal the SAS off of something? Wait, where's an enemy? I can't steal. Oh, I could steal that one. Does this one have a little one on it? I don't see one. I guess. I memean, we have a way of writing rovers. There's a forklift. What else does it do, right? It lifts stuff up. I know. What's that over there? Do you guys see that? Just off in the distance? Maybe we'll go check it out with one of these little rovers. Okay. Driving around on the moon is definitely more akin to ice skating than driving. You know? Like, the drifters wish they had this much spin. Sausages are your second favorite meat, but ham is disgusting. You know, I used to 100% agree with you. I was like, ham, it's not a good meat. But I'll tell you why. It's because my mum was poor, right? So she used to buy cheap ham. And cheap ham is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Good ham, though. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's like a well salted bacon in thick sliced medium. Can we just tap this forwards? Oh, save. Okay, this is good. I really like these wheel extension stability assistance things. I am all about that. That is such a great shout. Okay, are we going to get under there? My SAS. It's kind of helping, but it's a bit not. Okay, SAS only. And then we can drive forwards with using our pilot. Okay. Can we go higher? Come on, on your wheels, buddy. Oh, great. Now I pick it. All right. Where are we going with it? Activate navigation. There it is. Activate navigation. Can I drag this thing around to find it? I mean, I kind of don't think so. I don't even know where we're going. Maybe I should have used an enemy to look. Let's go the other way. Because right now I'm about to lose control. Okay, stop. Get this onto pilot. I'm going to back up a little bit so I can spin around and find out where we're going. I feel like that's kind of important. We are going, of course, that way. I mean, where else would we be going rather than the way that we've been not falling? Okay, let's see. No, not that. I want this. Oh, man, I need to set this up to this reaction wheels to a grouping at some point. It's not something that I'm used to doing, but it turns out it's kind of important. This rover, get out of my way. I'm going. That's what I mean. Cheap ham, garbage, good heaven, straight. Yeah. I'm down. I'm down. Okay, go forwards. Maybe we need more grip on the front wheels to be able to turn, right? Traction control, like just much more. Is that any good? I mean, ish. Okay, I mean, we're going. We be rolling. Can we lift up a little bit to get an easier time? It's tempting next time just to bring something with a big old scoop on it. I think that might be the efficient way of doing it, right? Just big scoop. Right, that way. We just keep going. We just keep going this way now, and we should be fine. I don't know how far away it is. We can't travel too fast. Things will explode. This is not the way I intended to do it. This is not even close to how I wanted to do it. But hey, let's go for it. Let's push. Let's push. So for things that could do with upgrading, these front forks could do with going down further, right? They didn't get anywhere close enough to the ground. I like these front wheels, but wouldn't it be great if they folded in and out to fit into a fairing better? Maybe we'll try that next time as well. Did chat stop or something? No. Every now and then this just happens, and it really confuses me as well. I assume everyone's just like found something to do, had to go eat dinner, lurking, doing their thing. It's not like people are still watching. Anyway, let me just click back. Yeah, there are still as many people watching as there were. But yeah, every now and then I'm like, ooh, is my chat still working? And I click on the. So YouTube likes to display either top comments or live comments. It gives me top comments all the time. I presume as some sort of like filtration. Slowing down. It's great background noise. I agree. I do chat a lot. It's true. You never did career mode, mainly out of fear of going into bankruptcy. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I always know... Can we stop? I was trying to back up to get a better angle on it. It's not worked. The thing I find with career mode is I tend to do fine until the moment I notice I'm running out of money. I don't really care about the money until I'm at the point where I'm running out of money, at which point I care about it a lot. There we go. That's what we want. That's the right way of doing it. Need this to tell us we are entering such and such. Oh no! I thought I got right under there. Then how about if we go down and then get under? Yes, and now lift. I mean, the wheel's in the way, but is helping us jam stuff, right? So that's actually kind of fine. If we just turn a little more, though. Oh, no. I mean, okay. All right. Fine. I suppose that is what I asked for. I'm not sure what my favoured mode of reaction wheel is. It's definitely a thing that I swap about with quite a lot. You know what? That'll do. That's a grab. Do you reckon that's where I'm going? That's a long way. Does it tell me anywhere how far I've got to go? I don't see it anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, this is just too strong to do on both. Oh, that's a good lift, though. That is a good lift. When all else fails, just tip your craft. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, I'm fairly sure the impact tolerances of most of these things are something like 3 meters per second, so I can't go too much faster than that. Spaceflight software simulator career mode is like KSP science mode. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, science mode was a thing that arrived before career mode. I don't think they had any idea about career mode before they even like started making the game. What was his name? No, I can't remember the guy, the lead programmer. Very much just wanted to make a space sim, you know. Very impressed with how the towing device works. I mean, kind of. Let's give some back wheel steer. Maybe not give some back wheel steering. I don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing around with all the controls now, being like, well, does this work? Does this work? Okay, we're going to have to stop again, because we are nearly not looking in the right direction. I mean, so we could also do with more mass on this thing. Oh, I forgot that this was a landing gear thing. Oh, I suppose that is how I could try and make sure I pick stuff up without slipping it back. Folding the wheels up. Oh, hey, Forrest, how you doing? Well, welcomes. We built a forklift. Look at this, I built a forklift. Unfortunately, as with most forklifts, the ground clearance was wrong. So I am just kind of pushing this thing with the forks. Catch you up in one sentence. This broke. There we go. Oh, land on your wheels, land on your wheels, land on your wheels. Okay, all right. This was given to me by the game and told me to go fix it. I tried to fix it many times, got it very wrong every time, so decided that I was just going to send a forklift to pick it up and attach extra wheels to. I did that, and then this thing flipped on its roof, and ever since then I've just been kind of punting it towards this. I was going to drive it. I was going to drive this rover. But instead now we are just playing golf on the moon. Now that's what I should have built. Is a giant robot that swings a golf club and knocks this thing to wherever it's supposed to go. These are bad throws. I'm not doing so well today. It is hot though. It is hot. How are you enjoying the heat, Forrest? I remember you enjoy heat particularly well, right? Playing golf on the moon like Alan Shepard. Yeah, man knew how to smuggle a golf club. Did you guys know that he smuggled that golf club up there? He only took the head of the golf club and then attached it to one of the rock sampling arms, and I think he took a ball with him as well. I can't remember. But yeah, it's cool. Most of the early Apollo missions are full of stories of these people like smuggling stuff onto these super secret missions. They're great. I love them. Would never fly today. Okay, we're pushing. We're pushing. I mean, are we pushing enough that we can lift a little bit? Yes. Okay, we lifting. We be lifting. Haven't left the house today. Good choice. Good choice. House is cool because curtains haven't been opened and fans are all on. Yeah, it sucks. it really does. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not finding it that bad today because, you know, I have no installation. How are you feeling the heat? Yeah. Miss feels it exactly as you would expect to. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Come on, lift higher. Let's go. Is it that boulder? I thought we'd be there by now. I remember hearing that on one of the missions they had a sandwich. Yeah, something like I'm afraid I can't remember that one. I do remember hearing something like it, but not exactly. Alright, let's bring this back down. Hello, super dude. Yes, we are just pushing it now. I've tried to flip it back over a couple of times. Didn't go so well. It was actually dangerous because of chromosomes. I mean, chromosomes are dangerous in space anyway, right? Like that's one of the things that like the cosmic rays and the super harsh radiation from the sun does. It's the particle has the right energy to break the bonds in your DNA, which is just like all types of messed up. If you know anything about actually how quantum energy levels work, I know that's a big word, but you need to have specific energies to break specific things apart. It's where colors come from, actually, but yeah, it's a bit weird that's almost perfect for DNA, right? I should imagine it's not actually. If you look into it, there's like so many different types of bonds, or like the bond gap is just the right width or something. I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I don't know if you know that. Crumbs and chromosomes, two very different things. Okay, all right. He smuggled it because of the crumbs. All right, I get you. As opposed to just being given it. Oh, did you guys see that little tile there? Yes. Let's get under it. If we push this the right, and now stop. And now stop. Ah. Oh, yes. Switching over. No, not here. Not here. Definitely not here. There we go. All right. Whew. That wheel's broken, but I think everything else is okay. Apart from this hasn't got any power on it. That's fine. We can fix that. Where's an enemy? There's my Kerbal. No, that's radiator panel. Oh my gosh, what is this? We're gonna go through all of them. There's an enemy. Okay, all right, great. Can I pick that up? That's what I want to know. Can I put that in? Aha. Where am I going? I've got a solar panel here, and I want to attach it. Can I? Something is broken with my engineering panel. I want to know how much fuel I got before I go and do this. Something is very broken with my engineering panel. It lets me put down stuff. It turns out a kilometer away. Like, what is this? Oh, is that it there? Oh, going too fast. Oh no, that wasn't it. What is this? What is that? What I'm also looking for is what happened to my solar panel. It's around somewhere. I know it's around somewhere. I just put it over here. All right, let's jump up. We're gonna fly over there and see what's up. No, it's the Kraken. I mean, it could be. I should definitely save at some point. Okay, if I get over there and I can't find that solar panel, which is likely, I'm going to transfer one. Was that it? From the other craft we got, the forklift. There's two on there. I'm fairly sure we could just get away with that. Hopefully Kraken doesn't crash the game, I hope. Ugh. Okay, so the problem we've got, I need one of these on here. Like that. Okay, that should. It's big shoulds. No! Oh, I haven't saved it for so long. That was an enemy's craft just blowing up. Now that is a full Kraken attack. Oh, that's... But it's not even here anymore. Okay, I mean, we've had better missions, but look at this. What is this? Oh, this is the photovoltaic panel that I was looking for. Okay, fair enough. That's the other craft. You. Can you or can you not drive? This one's broken. Let's find an enemy. You. Can you repair this? You gotta walk backwards. Alright. Good choice, mate. Good choice. One repair kit needed. You know what? I'm just gonna take it off then. Operation in progress cannot detach. What? What operation in progress cannot detach? What do these words mean that you're using at me? I don't know. I literally do not know. Okay, fair enough. I guess here we are. Let's just see if we can pick it up then. Let's just see if we can pick that up. Multiplayer proof? I mean, maybe. Apart from I'm on very much on a single player. Very much just on a single player. Turn, man, turn. I say this to a robot. Right, what is this? Turn, robot, turn. Yes. Oh, perfect-ish. I mean, perfect. Oh, what is this? Seemed perfect enough. I was like, yes, I'm going to just pick this thing up. Let's try and get back under it. It would be really nice. Everything's gone wrong in this stream and it hurts your soul. I know, right? I know. I feel it as well. I mean, if it helps, it's much better if you just laugh. All right, that's all right. If you, oh, if you want things to go the best they can, you know, just be amused by things. Just be amused. I am going to use an enemy who is already stranded on here and can never get back home. Well, I say never. Is not going to for the moment. And just find out how far away this navigation beacon is. Looking at the amount of fuel I've got, I want to make sure I don't end up in trouble. I mean, you can't really tell. Oh man, double the distance. 2.5 left. I started up at 2.9, so that's fine. Okay, here we go. Slowing down. Look at it going underneath me. Slowing right down. Oh. Gotta hit the floor. How hard? Ooh, not hard enough to die, thankfully. Woo. Day 2 of struggling with a motor. Oh, with a rover. You got it. I'd like to get some control back. Come on, an enemy. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, so it's not that far, but it's definitely far enough to worry about, right? Okay, an enemy is that one? No, other way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, thankfully, we got the time. We got the inclination. Yeah, look at that. Look at that angle. We got inclination. SAS only. There we go. Beautiful. This person and then over there. You know, like the sea urchin. It'd be really nice if that was in smaller figures so we could see how far we got. Mechanic struggling with it. Lol. Different type of rover, but yes. Okay, well, so what space news should we talk about at the moment? Because it looks like I've got a long way to drive. So I found an interesting. I don't know if you guys follow. So I'm guessing you've heard of Numberphile. Most people have heard of Numberphile. Brady also does another channel called there's 60 Symbols and Deep Sky Videos. One of the people they have on there is Dr. Becky. I follow her channel, and she was releasing the observation schedule for the James Webb. That was interesting to read. I'm sure at some point in the not too distant future I will be able to pull up all sorts of these files on chat and be like, oh hey, look at this. This is how the Space Telescope Society that runs Webb and the Hubble do their stuff. And you know, like that's not private information, but it's not commonly known, you know. And I find it incredibly useful. Incredibly interesting, sorry. Obviously, I will find it useful at some point, but at the moment, it's just interesting. Like, how do you even go about, say you've got something as important and big as Hubble or James Webb, right? How do you even go about assigning whose science is important enough? Like, because none of them really have direct impact, right? None of these space telescopes are going to make your car run faster or more efficient or anything like that, right? But we as humans, we want to know stuff. We just, you know, no one really. You don't need to know about tensile strength or anything like that if you're just going to go hit a tiger around the head with a bit of wood, right? But for some reason, us humans, we love to know that stuff. Why does this do that? What number can we attach to it? What? Yeah. You don't need to know where the TV comes from to just sit and watch TV. But I bet most of you at some point like know what a pixel is, right? You know, there's just different. You want to know to different depths, right? Like there'll be people out there who are just like, yeah, you know, it comes through the airwaves at me, even though that's not true anymore, and that's good enough for them. But there are other people who are like, no, tell me about the cameras. How does it encode the information into electromagnetic waves? How does it do this, do that? And that's a little deep for me. I was watching something the other day on mobile/cell phone technology and how they encode the signal in that. Ooh, man, like. Whoa! I've done some what I would call complicated maths this year, right? Something called like Fourier analysis is like how to break down a complicated set of waves into simple waves, right? And like this doesn't even begin to scratch what they do for your mobile phones, man. If it wasn't for curiosity, then there would be no innovation, and we wouldn't even like walk over the hill to find out if there's more food over there. You know, that's. How does pizza make a pie? I mean, really, how does pizza make a pie? We are starting to move here. I'm worried that this is going to explode. Oh, I've got it like proper up on the things. Do I try and pick it up? Do I try and proper pick it up? Just a little bit further. No, don't. There we go. Oh, forklift being a proper forklift. Who knew? Who knew? I'm just going to drift now. Wow. Okay, I'm good. I think we can just let it roll. Yeah, I wonder how many species of human. I'm gonna use the generic Homo. I wonder how many out there weren't curious, you know, and ended up not getting food next week. You know, is that something that only happened? You know, did curiosity only win because it was against non-curiosity, or is there something intrinsic about it? Okay, I've reset. Why is this? Okay, alright. I did a full restart there. I have literally no idea why that went wrong. Alright, yeah, no, even that's caught up. Alright, cool, brilliant. I should have carried on driving this whilst I was doing that. Yeah, no idea what happened there. No idea. 1947 just ended. Okay, well, that's rubbish. I literally no idea. Literally no idea. All right, we gotta roll forwards. We're gonna try and get this to. I mean, how are we gonna get an enemy back as well? That's a thing. That's a thing. This one, I just want to roll those up for now. We don't need them there, and also let's roll that down. All right, great. We'll probably go. Oh, I do like those little rocks over there. Wow. Are we? Oh, 14.9. I mean, that is this a new land speed record for me on the moon? I don't know. I don't know. Now, Dora Blunderbird style rescue mission. I mean, that's kind of what we're gonna do. I don't think. I was wondering whether we could put an actual craft together, but no. We'll just fly someone out to an enemy, right? It just is kind of annoying because I've got a craft that can make it home here. I just don't have a capsule to put on top of it. Like if we get back to this guy over here, not the radiator panel. Could you? That one behind it. The one behind it, please. No. I mean, maybe that one. Maybe that one. Because that one, if I remember correctly, is the 4-engine Wonder that got the rover down here, and I'm hoping that we can. I mean, I don't have a lawn chair. I don't have a. Are we gonna be able to slow down? We're gonna be able to slow down. I'm slowing down, man. I'm slowing down. I kind of want to be able to take this pod off of here, but I don't think that an enemy can take that off. I think that's too big. I'm going to try it anyway. Does that... No, it's a Probodyne. No, there's no seating in it anyway. I don't have anything that actually has a seat. Yeah, we're going to have to go. Space Center. Let's do it. The rocks are not solid. No. The rocks are not solid. Okay, so what's the minimum we need to send a rescue mission to the moon? It's not a lot. It's not. It's really not a lot. It's really, really not a lot. 46 days until the voyage. That's fine. That is fine. 1.4 million in my bank, though. That's nice. Wait a minute. Did I spend that much that we didn't actually increase our funds at all? Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Okay, so it's really tempting just to throw one of those on. Look, we got one of those, one of these. Can we get this central? Is that a thing you're going to allow me to do? Oh, wait, that's why, because I haven't done the toggle to snap. Oh no, it's still not going to do it right for me. Okay. This doesn't have a node on it. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that's central. That's right. We are just going to send our little Kerbal back on the smallest rocket I can put together. Do you think something like this will make it? Almost definitely 2,500 delts before we've even got a Kerbal on board. Capsule seat and probe controlling the rocket. I mean, I'm not even going to go that advanced, I think. I don't think I'm even going to go that advanced. It's a shame I don't have an RTG. I would really like to put an RTG on here. Because that would... one of these? It's super unbalanced. I don't actually need one of those. We do need something like... I mean, just one of these on top. Is that going to be undesirable? How about... totally not a heat shield? Oh yeah, beautiful. Look at that. I got a cone. All right, that's good. No, the heat shields don't need to go. Heat shields are fine. One of these decouplers. Pop. Okay, and then we just need to get this to the moon. So we need to put another 5,000 delts underneath, and like that with such a small craft, it's not going to be difficult at at all. I'm going to do it with... Do I have one of those? I guess I'm going to have to use a... Where's my structural? Here we go. This one? Unfortunately, there aren't any adapters that go from small to large that contain fuel. At least I don't think there are. I mean, I suppose there is the... Where is it? Where is it? This one. But this will only power a nuclear engine. And whilst I would love to put a nuke on the underside of... No, I'm not going to do it. It's not efficient. It's just... Ooh, what does that go up to? I don't think that's right. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. After years of playing Space Program, it's good to see someone playing stock. I like to play stock because everybody knows what goes on with the stock game. If I start bringing in... just name a mod that not everybody knows about, then people aren't going to know what I'm doing, right? And I kind of dislike that. I dislike that very, very much. Let's go Cheetah engine. I mean, you say stock. I do have both DLCs. I do have both DLCs. 4.5. That's good. Good going. Good going. Can this lift? 1.18. Okay, let's put some solids around it, and we good. 1,000 in solids should be fine. Gonna go with these because I like the look of them. They're all like bouncy and stuff, right? Do we want to go with my favourites? Oh, they're upside down. That one? Yeah, that literally my favourite booster. I couldn't even tell you why. I think they're great. This is a bare bones mission. I think it's gonna be fine. Slap some of those on top. Okay, this good? This good? 5.3. I don't know, I feel like we could have done with an extra... Oh, not you. Do I want to put an extra stage on this? Just a little something that sits in between. No. No, I will put a little bit of extra fuel tank on there, though. Does KSP have planet packs? KSP can have planet packs. There's something called the Copernicus mod. Oh wait, that is the choice, isn't it? It's that one. Okay. Wait, and this is just off the pat. Wait. I've made this mistake before. If we hit vacuum, whoa. Okay, yeah. All right. You know what? I don't even need that. Let's put that there. Put this up here. All right. We're just gonna send this off to the moon. Single seat. I mean, that's literally all it needs to be called, right? Hey, obscure reference. Welcome back. Just got back. We are going to pick up an enemy from the moon. Whilst switching focus around, an enemy's spaceship blew up. Cracking got us. So we're going to be fine. Extra Soda is your favourite planet pack. I've played so many. You know what, Super Dude? I totally should have put a parachute on this. You are totally right. Big problem there. But at the same time, an enemy's got a parachute, or at least will by the time I go and pick them up. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Nice. All right, I kind of want to be going this angle. I didn't put any fins on this. Oh man, I haven't put any fins on it. How wild is this going to go in the aerodynamic drag? I don't know. Once again, going to try and bring my thrust down to 2. We're not going to be able to do it. We're completely overpowered by the solid boosters here. Maybe should have turned them down just a little bit. There is not a Kerbal there. No. When you get PC, I'm interested in getting KSP. Fully recommend it. Probably wait till KSP 2 though. I'm just going to kill my engine here. Oh, that looked like that could have been painful. Are we up at the top of the atmosphere? We are. Look at that. Great. Awesome. That's good. Adding parachutes mean you intend on a safe return. I mean, an enemy's got a parachute. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Yeah, that's probably what I need. to be fair, the lower down I am to the atmosphere, the greater my efficiency. What is this? Start burn in 45 seconds. Maybe we should burning our engine. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, I wanted to end. Okay, I feel like this burn is just going to go all the way through, so we're just going to keep running it. KSP is next year, so they keep telling us. But you know, they told us it was next year, last year as well. So we'll see how that one's going. You know, things have gone wrong this year, last year, year before. Things were a bit of a mess. So I totally do understand where they at. How about now? Can I circularize up now without you complaining about how I need to be out of the atmosphere to get going? Okay, great. That's all I need. Something like this way. There we go. That will be perfect. Yeah, I'm super. Like mostly the thing I'm looking forward to is what's the word, like maintained multiplayer, you know, like developer assured multiplayer, something with a bit of polish, like super polish to it, things that will work. Like if I build a rover with a robot arm and I go and hit another rover with it, it would actually blow up as opposed to like just some weirdness happening. Yeah, things like that. That's what I'm mostly looking forward to. I prefer a good developed game that took long than a bad developed game that took one day to make. There is, I mean, I totally do agree with that. But there's also, like, you know, we're all gonna die at some point. Let's do it before our lifetime's up. All right, we should get a nice. You're a responsible game dev. I'm not sure if responsible game devs exist. I mean, is gaming really responsible? Like, given the limited, as I got onto this conversation, given the limited time we have on this planet, should we really be wasting it with games? Why aren't we out there making a better world for each other, eh? Anyway, welcome to my entertainment channel. I'm hoping that just this single burn will put me on a good trajectory to meet up with the moon. It's the other side of the planet that I thought it was, but it wasn't quite the worst setup we could have had, so that's good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Man, this burn actually going to take a while. Turns out this burn is actually going to take a while. I'm also wondering whether I'm going to have enough fuel left to perform a return. Should be fine. It should be fine. I'm hoping that this thing will land on the moon, and then this one's going to take off. Like that's too many doubts. Too many doubts. So even if we don't quite get that, whoop, nice. Can I have Apple App 6,000? There we go, 70. Great. That's what I want. We're at the right height. I need to now go somewhere about here. Add maneuver and go. Pop. Oh yeah, that one. Like exactly that one. Actually, exactly this one right here. Can I no, not my pet rock, thank you, but I would like to. There we go. Pull that one down just a little bit. Can I point towards my maneuver? How are they going to avoid burning up during re-entry? By the fact that, I mean, we're playing Kerbal. It's so forgiving. If I was coming back from Juna, if I was coming from Eve, if I had fallen all the way from the outer surface of Jewel, yeah, I would totally be up. I'm like, you know what? I need to make sure I don't burn up. But I'm coming from the Mun. It's fine. Cheater engines are very efficient, but have loads. Yeah, so if I was fully about efficiency, I'd put the LV909 on there instead, the one that's slightly smaller than this. But because I care about how long it takes me to do a burn, I go for the cheetah, which is the next one up. If I really cared, if I just was like, let's get it done fast, I'd have thrown a mainsail on there. I'd have just turned it bare and gone, right, that one, it's good enough. Okay, are we actually getting enough electric charge now? Great, beautiful, wonderful. 52 seconds. 52 seconds. It's been a long time since I've gone around and done any of the... Ooh, location. First impact. What's this one? Land's Landing. Okay. Yeah, Kerbal's like ridiculously heat resistant. I love how every time someone comments, it's completely off topic. I mean, I should hope so. we don't want to talk about like cohesive, well thought thoughts. No. Right, 17, 16, 15, 14. Man, I need to like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go early. Alright, it was good to see you, SFS. I will catch you around probably next week, if not sooner. If you do want to catch up with me before my next stream, of course, I do have a Discord. If you look in the description down below, you can chat to me there. I generally will just talk back absolute rubbish as I'm doing right now. So that's fun for people. Go to sleep, it's 4 a.m. Alright, laters. I'm literally just going to go pick up an enemy and bring him back, so I'm fine. Hey, Winston Drippler, how are you doing? Wave, say hi. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Feel free to read the rules and such forth. I totally overburnt that. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. It's fine. I mean, fine might be a little bit over the top, but it's good enough. Yeah, look at that. Even before I burn through this booster, am I going to be able to land with it? That's 10. Am I going to be able to crash this into the surface? I think that's the question I'm actually asking. Okay, I can crash the booster into the surface. That's what we want to do, right? That is what we want to do. I mean, I have quite a good ping here. I talked to the YouTube servers pretty quick. This is why I was a little confused when it just went down randomly just a second ago, because that's not how it works. Audio is slightly off and I sound weird. Do I sound tinny? Do I sound really tinny? If I started playing some music, or if I made that noise, I bet that comes through really weird. I am just gonna go to look. There it is. I'm gonna fall at it. It's weird to think that, like, in orbits, literally what you're doing is falling at the thing. All right. My electric charge just died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't I think about that? Well, with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to revert back to launch. We're going to do this mission at the beginning of next stream. I will see you Thursday. I've got some Oxygen Not Included coming out. I don't know what's happening this weekend. Maybe something will, or maybe something won't. But come along on Tuesday for more streams, more Kerbal, more explosions, and maybe some science talk. But I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.